$20. Percentage wise, I actually was up 7.5%. That's interesting, right? How can it be up percentage wise but down money wise? And it's down about $1,000, so that's big money right there. All right, we're gonna go with the first one, which was CAR. Go right here. No, it's on April 20th. So we're just gonna go to April 20th right now. Oh, right. April. Let's go to 21st. Alright, so this is right here. It came to 500 and decided to short it. When it well, it did go past 500, as you can see on the chart, but when it started to come back, so when I tried to short it, it didn't happen. It go higher, sold for a loss, tried it again later in this area right here, failed again. As you can see, it didn't have that big of a drop, so I let it go, and that's good. I did that because for the whole day it only did go up, and even though I don't have enough data on this kind of plays, I decided to play it and lost a lot of money actually on this specific chart over the last couple of weeks actually, as you can see, because I started shorting it on about 300s and it keeps going higher, and now it's at 600. Yeah, not the best strategy to short this kind of plays, that's for sure. Yeah, on this one I lost about $600. That's a lot. So half of my losses are on this trade. Huge mistake. And again, trading out of boredom, just trying to make money on where there is no real play. The next one, we're gonna go with the next one, which is RMSG. The same date on April 20th. On this one, this beautiful drop. Look at this one. Well, on this one actually I made money. After you reach this double top, and you can see this level of resistance right here at about 340, right? 340, 350. This area I decided to short it when it got here. If it failed, this breakout failed, it came back, and on the bounce I shorted. Well, I shorted on the bounce, I gave it time, it came back here, it didn't add to the position, let it go. It had this drop right here, and I decided to cover at about 280. So in at actually exactly 350, out at 286, made about 20% on this one. The problem is I got in on this one right on the way down. I put in the position, and out of my full position I only got 42 shares. I was trying to get 2,000 and only got 42 shares. This would have been a much bigger win if I had got the whole position. But what can you do? It is what it is. So only made like $27. I was right. The strategy was there. It did go on my side. Basically, it did go on but I didn't got the full position, which isn't the best. But I mean, it is what it is. Maybe next time I had this consolidation. You had this level right here of consolidation, right? And it had also daily resistance. You can see right here, and maybe you can go here too. I don't know, but yeah, that, and then this right here after the drop. So and I got in on a failed breakout, right? Because it did try to break out here. Then I came back. This was my risk right here, like 3.8. Got it at 3.5, and it had this couple of minutes wash out. So yeah, $27, which was about 20%. All right, let's go to the next one. The next one will be XNDU. XNDU on April 22nd. Another mistake. April 22nd, right here. So this one I started to short it, actually pre-market. The first position I got in was before market open. It was around here. It had this beautiful drop, decided to come back up. So I covered at about 26.40. Actually, it was exactly, I covered at 26.47. On this first trade, I made money. I made about $87. It was a big position because $87, that was only 1.63% on the position. I had about 200 shares. Then, well, the mistake on this one was I shorted it when it was already down this much, and it already had 3 red days. So I was shorting on a 4th red day. That this should have been, I think, a great deep buy type of play. It had all this consolidation on the previous day, right here. I mean, right here, from 24 to like 20. This right here, they had a drop. It did hold up, and it started to go higher. After, as I said, 3 red days. You have the first red day right here, a second red day, a third red day. Had the bounce. I was shorting into the previous day, right? Consolidation right here, risking 27. Well, I was right pre-market, but then at market open, everything I guess changed, and yeah, the market open, I decided to trade it again. It had the drop at market open. I'm gonna go to the first half of the day. You have this drop at market open, and then it started to go higher. So when it did reach back to this consolidation breakdown right area at 2026, I decided to start shorting it. So I got in at 26.37, first position. It didn't go my way. I think I was risking like 28 or something. It didn't go my way, so I covered at like 27. It was a big move, big loss. I lost about $250 on the first play. Oh, actually, let me show you the exact the screenshot. I'm gonna get it here, right here. So it's gonna be much easier to do it like this. You can see it. I got pre-market. The pre-market play was here. Made some money, and then you had the washout. I mean the morning panic, and on the bounce decided to get in on this level. Pre-market consolidation breakout. Breakdown level. It didn't go my way. I covered. Then this is where I think, if I'm gonna do this, at least I need to have some better cut losses quickly levels, because I got scared and got out right on top, as you can see the next play. Then decided to go again after this kind of little breakdown on the bounce. For a continuation didn't happen. I covered. So another three red trades, and lost on this one. Overall lost about $500. Yeah, not the best trade, but especially after 3 red days, I definitely shouldn't do this again. That was a stupid play, but yeah, you never know. Oh man, I keep saying this, but yeah, I definitely need to start working on that. I need to start working on that. Data. Yes. Alright. Next day. Same chart. Is it? No. 2 days later. On 24th. Yeah, on 24th. Trying to see what did. Okay. kind of late because it had this. I'm just looking on the chart. It had this beautiful, because it basically is the same chart, right? So it had this beautiful um, bounce, big bounce into all this resistance right here, and I didn't short it on this day. I decided to short it next day on this little bounce, and I did it for a little win. It was $11. Sold it because this trade was a long one. I just stayed for about 2 hours with it. In at about 10 a.m. out at about 12, about noon, and it did just go sideways. Good thing I did decided to get out, because it got really did go up a lot, but we had this pre-market jump on reaching these many levels. You have it right here. It's about 3 levels of deep bounces, and then you have it here, another 3 levels. So I decided to use these as risk. It was 30, about 30, 32 levels as risk, and this one on the previous day was a better short after it reached after it reached this consolidation right here, this whole thing, right? But I didn't trade it on the previous day. So this was the week. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Well, this would be my second week losing, or maybe like third week losing money. Actually, let me look. Yeah, third week in a row losing money. Keep losing money every week. Had some good trades. If I had that one filled up for the whole move, this one right here, I'm gonna show you. This would have been a different story. This one right here, this beautiful in, this 20% drop, but it is what it is. I just need to stop making these stupid mistakes. Trading on the last on a third red day. Like, what the hell? Why would you even think about it? After 3 red days in a row, the stock was down about 20%. I mean, about 50%. My bad. I'm sorry. But actually, from 42 to 21, exactly 50%, right? And I was shorting it. I mean, it still has another 50% to go down. Maybe not 50, but about 30. But what? Like, let's give it some time. If you had 3 red days, you should expect a bounce, right? And that's exactly what happened. As you can see, the beautiful bounce right here. You had the bounce and then the drop. This would have been from 34 to about 30. This would have been a better trade, a good one. And what is it trading now? I think this is what it's trading now. Yeah. So yeah, keep making mistakes, same mistakes, and same things all over again. This is the week of April. The week of 20. What was it? Of 20th? Yeah, the week of 20th. 20 April to 24th. And if you are watching, then thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. If there is something you think I should do, maybe you are a better trader than I am, even though I have no idea why would you watch this. Why would you lose your time watching this? But just put it in the comments, and I mean, you could be the first subscriber. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching. You have a doing this again. So yeah, have a good one. Bye bye.